we had nothing to lose, mate. You know, I said we was 2-0 down, and I was just saying there. I think we, as much as the first half was more of a battle than anything, but I felt that we was winning that battle. And you could just, I don't know, I just sensed it that if we got a goal back, then there was every chance that we could go on and win the game, and that proved it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've had a couple of half chances in the second half. The header that went over it, and the one where the fellas put it over the bar from about 6 yards out. But yeah, I mean, we made 2 bad mistakes, defensive mistakes in the first half, which sort of put us in an uphill struggle. It was the 2 best teams in the league by a mile, as far as I'm concerned. And it now goes down to the end of the season, mate, to decide on where the title's going to go. Good thing for me, looking at today, is that it showed the character that we've got in the side. To be 2-0 down against a team that if they win, they win the league. That's it. You know, some teams will fold under that, but we didn't. No, you know, that's not happening. We're going to do everything we possibly can, and that's exactly what we did. So that's a massive plus for me.
Yeah, and with the Antoine shot that went in, you know, we all thought it seemed a goal. There was seemed a defender on the line. I mean, to be fair to the linesman, he put his flag up before Antoine connected. Right. So he put it in as soon as Dadson played in that ball.
Yeah, so I mean, to be honest, I mean, where we're standing from, you can't tell with the angles.
I couldn't see it properly.
You can't tell. I mean, a couple of people said that someone's got a photograph of it, and at the end of the day, look, it's gone. It doesn't matter. No. Even if it was onside, it doesn't matter now because the game's finished. So, as much as people can sort of moan about it, I thought the officials done well today, if I'm being honest. I mean, towards the end, refs give a free kick when didn't think it was a free kick, but overall, with being the occasion that it was, I thought the officials done really well.
Okay, and I mean, looking ahead to next week, then, so you know, the pressure's off you, really, isn't it? In a way,
yeah, it is.
You know, all you can do is do your part, and they've got a tricky game down there.
Yeah, that's what I just said to the boys in there. You know, I said, look, all we can do is prepare ourselves properly this week, like we do every week, and approach the game in the way we approach any other game next week. And as long as we win the game and we do everything we possibly can, then it's in the lap of the gods. As you say, they've got to go to Chapman, which ain't easy. We found that out a couple of weeks ago, and there's more pressure on them, as you say, than there is us, because.
And you sensed that pressure, didn't you? The second half, when it went to 2-1, you know, the pressure was you could feel it in there.
You could see it, and I think that our players sensed that as well, and that's why, as we've already gone over at half time, you've got to lose. You've got nothing to lose. You go all out. You know, I'd rather go all out like we did and get something from it, and maybe lose 4-0. You might as well lose 4 if you're going to lose 2 on the occasion that today was. So, yeah, I'm disappointed with the goals that we've conceded, but overall I'm really pleased with how they've reacted after half time.
Yeah, and it must please you that, I mean, Alex has come on there, been out a long time, he's been 10 minutes and he's got a goal, and that's going to give him a lot of confidence if you need him next week.
Yeah, I mean, Reedy's Reedy, isn't he? That's what Reedy does. I half thought about starting him today, if I'm being honest. But I still thought it was probably a week too early. And as much as people can say, well, you know, there's a lot at stake, well, there is. His fitness is at stake, and I'd rather have him, you know, going forward than him possibly start today and break down. For, you know, it was the right, in my opinion. My opinion is one that counts. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, but he's and then to have it's like a new signing, I suppose. If you do go into the playoffs, then you've got Reed and Guy. You've got 2 guys that are
you've got 2 great centre forwards.
Yeah.
Obviously Reedy done really well when he came on. To be fair to him. I mean, him and Jamie are slightly different in the respect that Jamie's more of a hold-up player, whereas Reedy's more of a play-off-the-shoulder player and gets in behind. So it gives you options with both of them. So yeah, I got a nice decision to think about.
Yeah, and Craig Pope, quite an unusual one to get the equaliser, but
he scored last week as well.
Right, 2-2.
Yeah, and to be fair, the one that went just past the post. From where I was standing, as it left his foot, it was going in, and right at the last minute, it took.
I thought that was Jared, or was that?
No, it was Pope. Yeah, it was Pope as well. Yeah, so yeah, listen, Pope is a great player. He's got so much experience. It's it's only going to benefit us. Either, you know, next week in the last game of the season, or if we end up in the playoffs, he's only going to benefit us in that as well.